Alright, I am back. I know I took a couple of weeks to just get stuff together as there was a lot going on in my life, but I'm finally back to actually continue into Lemuria. Since last time, I did a lot of stuff on other characters, honestly. It was a lot of farming spellements, doing a lot of challenge modes, which I do want to eventually do on this character. I would say, I've now started working on frost beetles on this guy, because I managed to max it out on my myth. So now I can usually start working on them here. We're also really close to maxing out Thunder Snake. I'm hoping today that I can actually finish that. If I'm not trying to farm for the Uber ring, which I still need. Very annoying. Let's see, what else? You know, I did some of Wraith farming. Yeah, we're at 239 to 305. Pretty close there. In terms of the other spellements, I haven't been doing much since they got rid of Cannonball of the like ranks 7 to 10 stuff. As well as, I know there's been teasers for the spring update coming up for a Caramel, either Gauntlet or Raid. I don't know if we all know what that is yet at this point, but also Happy Valentine's Day at the time of streaming this. Oh my god, that picked up all of the water bottles. I'll have to see if I can edit the microphone properties. Anyway, let's just continue to Lemuria, I suppose. Which, yeah, we were working in Ursai Village trying to set up a ceremony. Which, yeah, now we have a teleport for it. So let's actually continue and hopefully I can get a level up.
So much better. Me can finally hear me own thoughts again. And they're telling me to take a quick nap before the ceremony. Oh, yeah. Oh, the fish. Got to catch fish for the food. Eating feast. For the feast. Go to the pier. Reel in me catches. Take the fish to Cody. Me? Ooh. Me? Nap.
Yeah, everyone in this area is pretty lazy, unfortunately. Maybe we'll find a way to motivate them. This is nice. Actually, I'm kind of surprised that they don't have a fishing spot here. I don't know if they've added that yet. Oh.
Hey, drop the fish, you funky bald-faced Kulakamba thief! Help! Thief! Shoo! Get out of here! What? Who are you to tell me to calm down? A wizard from another reality who's here to help me with the preparations for our sacred and very private village ceremony? You had me and helped me, bald-face! Now listen up. The Killer Wahoo ceremony starts in... let's say soon. And you've got a lot of work to do.
But of course.
This fish will pair nicely with the 2 bushels of funky mangoes that Chewy provided. But we will need a sturdy feast table to lay the lot on. Ideally, we'd use freshly milled hardwood, but time is short. Driftwood from the beach will have to do, okay? Why are you still standing here?
Well, I guess it beats fighting a bunch of mobs, but... Fine, I'll go do this. What on earth is going on over here?
Whoa, that's double the amount of driftwood we bear folk could have collected. Your magic wizard powers are amazing! And quite handy. Speaking of, I need nails to bind this driftwood into a proper feast table.
I hear iron nails are popular, but metallurgy ain't exactly a bare folk thing.
Well, wait a minute. What about all the bears in Grizzleheim?
Instead, we use chitin nails. The hard, durable, and super sharp toenails from killipedes. What? Don't judge. They grow back. We don't have time to wait for a killipede to wander into the village, so you have to go find them in the wildland. Oh, and keep an eye out for the ghost who squawks. If he's real, he'll definitely want to destroy a wizard. Good luck!
Hey, level up. Now we have training points, which I'll probably dump into balance to try to get weakness. Anyways, I'm gonna arrange this because I'm fighting, what's it? That's not what I wanted. I'm trying to fight Aberrant Paradox a ton. Yeah, that'll work. Well, I'll bring back the sharpened blade. So what the killipedes are fire type, I want to say? Guess we'll find out. Oh, they're death and life type. A life type? I just have to hope that they don't shield weirdly. And I fail pipped at a 98% fringe. Well, if I get a shadow pip, I don't know what my rating is. Not at all, okay. Yeah, I guess just blade up again. Especially since they're just passing. Alright. So the life ones aren't hard. I'll try to get more of those.
Wow.
Look, wizard, isn't that Tosh? I hope for his sake these wildlands welcome him more warmly than Ursai. Nevertheless, you've got a task to complete.
Doing over there. Huh. Oh, might as well grab this. Actually, how is my gold situation? Yeah. Been trying to make some pets, but hasn't worked out the best. Actually, wait. Yeah, we got this. This one isn't terrible, although I don't know if I want the double pierce talent. I am kind of trying to make a raid pet, because reinforce is a pretty busted move, but it's only trainable through pet talents, because yeah, look at that. 40% outgoing damage, 40% resistance. And completely PvP legal, apparently.
Look at all this chitin you collected. You must be the most powerful wizard who ever lived. You know anything about building tables? No, I'm just kidding. Unless you want to. Nah. I got this. But I will ask one last favor.
Oh my goodness.
Could you go tell Juju we're finally done with all the prep work for the Killing Wahoo ceremony? It's time to get this party started.
Alright, fair enough. Alrighty. At least we get to see what this party is all about. Hopefully. Assuming nothing terrible happens.
Again with the barging in. Oh, Oh, it's you? By all means, barge. How goes the ceremony prep?
I guess I do a lot of barging into houses, but
All done? Wow! I was afraid we weren't gonna have a Kilowahoo ceremony at all this year. The bear folk have been extra lazy lately. I suspect something's been interfering with the nap schedules. Luckily, a mystical wizard from another world spirited in and saved the day. Maybe this year's ceremony will actually be interesting. They've been a bit of a snooze fest for, years now. Anywho, to the beach.
alright. Hey, everyone's here.
Lemurs and gentlemen, on your feet and prepare for the Kilowahoo ceremony! Come on outside, let the old boy hear ya! Not bad, but it takes more than yelling to bring the old boy out. He needs to hear the music. Take it away, Tosh! Tosh? That's your cue, buddy. I said, take it away, Tosh! Really? Now he's quiet? Sorry, folks. We're experiencing technical difficulties, but don't worry. I'm sure our musician is around here somewhere.
The strange wizard ran Tosh out of the village. I saw it with my own eyes.
Yeah! The wizard ran him off. This is terrible. Oh no.
Hey, wait a minute.
Wizard? Is this true? You've got some explaining to do, outsider. I don't care what the lazy bear said. You had no right to run my dear, sweet, marginally annoying nephew out of the village.
It's okay, wizard. We know where Tosh is. You can fetch him. Tell them. Tell them.
Hey, focus! What's that? Tosh is in the wildlands? Why is he? Doesn't matter. You have to rescue him before the ghost gets him.
I was set up. Well, at least we know where he is. Hopefully he hasn't gotten into trouble. Alright, where are ya? It's pretty close to the Kulakamba campsite, I guess. Oh, there he is.
Oh, great. Who wants me to shut up now? Oh, so now the bear folk want to hear my song. Well, too bad. I hope Kilowahoo takes them all. I don't mean that. Thing is, I can't play my song at the ceremony. The Kulakamba hated my music even more than the bears. They stole my yukata. As much as I hate to let the old boy down and condemn Ursai to a violent, fiery death. What? You'll get my yukata back? Thanks!
Alright. Well, mob fights at least. Whereas, you have to check. Yeah, no, we've got all the search quests. Now, don't stun me first turn. Okay, Mantle's also kind of annoying. Though I beat those fizzles. And I do have, to be fair, I have 45% like outgoing accuracy to death, so it shouldn't matter too much.
Take this silly noisemaker. Use it for the lies. Maybe we cursed it. Maybe we didn't. It doesn't matter. None of this is real. Squawk!
Bit of an odd yell.
Mayukata! Whew! Looks like the Kulakamba didn't do anything funky to it. Guess we should hurry back to Earthside so I can perform a big song. Not for the bear folk, by the way. For the old boy. And I guess a little for my aunt. Anyway, let's go.
Alright, well that's solved at least. Trying to remember what some of the next upcoming bosses are just to get ahead of all the searching up that I'll have to do. In the meantime, let's hope the ceremony hasn't been ruined.
Ah, there you are, just in time. The bears were seconds away from falling asleep, standing up. All right, Tosh, take it away, for real this time.
Whoa! Whatever the Kulakamba did to this yukata made it extra funky. In the good way. Wahoo! Sleep, kill wahoo!
Oh, wahoo! Sleep, kill wahoo!
Whoa.
That seems like the bad kind of funky.
Stop the music! Nobody do anything that could cause more trouble. Wizard, I think we're going to need your wizardly help on this one. It appears the old boy wasn't a fan of Tosh's modern spin on the ceremonial hymn, but it's not Tosh's fault. That's on me. This is all on me. I've been far too lax with my hierarchical duties around here. We've all lost sight of the old the old one's words. In my defense, it's because those words, in the form of the sacred writs, were stolen from us generations ago by the ghost who squawks.
The very name is terrifying.
So the ghost is real?
He is, but he is not a ghost. He is a monster, and his real name is the Bantam.
The name is slightly terrifying, but I'm still concerned.
The Bantam and his Kulakamba thugs hate everything Ursai Village stands for, especially our relationship with our founder, the old boy. The Bantam store the sacred writs and keeps them like a prize in his lair to sever that relationship, to keep us from his words. Ursai has miraculously gone generations without watching the Kilowahoo ceremony, but here we are. Now, we need the sacred writs for guidance. We're begging you, wizard. Please, rescue the sacred writs from the Bantam in the Temple of Truth before the angry mountain devours us all.
Alright. Just getting a look at the volcano, I suppose. Well, let's go. Take on this Bantam. Let's see. So he's working with the Kulakamba. I guess that explains the squawking the lemurs were doing. Alright. Around these guys. Should also be checking for side quests, although, yeah, I think they don't appear until after I've basically finished Ursai. I want to say there's a couple side quests in there. Here we go.
Waka! Kulakamba! This is the moment we've been talking about training for! Guard the lies with your life! It's fighty time! Squawk!
These Kula Kamba lemurs appear to be even stranger than the others. Certainly more violent. Still, do try not to hurt them too badly.
All right. Yeah, that definitely kills. A 45 blade. Oh shoot, he lived. 'Cause I didn't crit. Are those all different 25 blades, or are they all just wind? Yeah, they're all just windstorms. Although, no, because he didn't use a pip, so that's gotta be, what's it? Mass storm trap, maybe? That or it's a odd version of it. Again, no crit. What's going on?
Fight's over! The ghost is that way! Or is he? Are any of us anywhere? Or is any of this real? Squawk!
The Kula Kamba speak nonsense. Perhaps this ghostly Bantam character has bewitched them. Be on your guard, wizard. I hear more of them this way.
The rumors of the hideous monster from another world are true, but the Kula Kamba will not give up the ghost without a fight.
What on earth are they rambling about? I mean, I don't know if they know about how Lemuria is a synthetic world, or what. They've kind of lost it, maybe? Great use of a guidance there, definitely. Alright, let's actually crit them both this time. There we go.
We failed the ghost! The eyes will destroy us all!
That sound. I'm suddenly overcome by one of the old one's memories from caramel? Strange. Never mind that. This way.
Quake Charmer? That does not look like Quake Charmer.
Sorry, stranger, but this is where your little temple adventure ends. Turn around, or face the wrath of the Bantam! Ha! People usually flee in terror when I do that. What do you mean you've heard that shtick before? There are chicken heroes with mighty squawks where you come from, too? Well, then you're aware of what comes next. Angel, to me!
Alright, so here we have the Bantam. Do I have Shatter TCs? Bring some of those, just in case. So, the thing about the Bantam is he has a couple of tricks which most of them won't take effect here, to be fair. Let's see, what his late cheat is. If he enters combat late, he will cast Infection, and Angel casts Entangle on the wizard. He does have a pet that he can use, which is somewhat interesting. I can't feint him for the first 3 rounds, because that is a thing. At the beginning of the first round, he basically casts, what is it? A pacify spell on him, so he can't be targeted by spells. So you just kind of have to blade up for that and hit him. I'm mostly worried about him casting a shield on himself, which I don't want to deal with. Where are you? Right, too far. This is Grim Reader just because I can. And so yeah, you kind of want to deal with untargetable, more than single target things just to get rid of him, but then after the 3 turns, you don't have to worry about it. I want to... Right. And tech with it, we'll bring a bubble. Why not? So, he's not too much of a difficult boss. Let's see, what else? Oh yes, if you cast a blade on someone else, he will steal that blade, or actually...
I need a minute. Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah, that's his pacify cheat. Yeah, if you blade another person, he will exchange the given blade for a balanced blade of half the original value. So, like, say you give a 45 blade to someone, he lowers it down to, like, 23. Ow. And then, what's it? Get ready. The Phantom will shout this line at the end of the round, in which he'll cast a mass sacred charge on the next round. So he basically has a Q line for that. Not much, it's just a sacred charge. That. Actually, wait, does he have trap removal? Doesn't look like it. Oh, that's just a regular sacred charge. The Chi one does actually a bit more damage. I don't care about the absorb. I should actually probably get a myth pip now that I think about it. Well, now they all don't have pips, at least. Let's see. I am not getting any of the spells that I want. Actually, does he have a bubble? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Oh. I did not realize he had that. That's a 0 cost in power? Okay. I'm still good on health, so I don't have to worry too much. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, get rid of one of these then. Send back to death. I still can't target him. Never mind. I thought his pacify was over. Ooh, wait, he could shadow hit me for a lot. Oh, don't care about that. Now is that Ellie shield? I may have to hit next turn. I mean, he's got 4 buffs on him, to be fair. I just have to actually pull the hit. There we go. Yeah, screw it. We'll pull Grim Reader if he isn't dead. Or Lulu. No way he blocked. Alright, fine then.
I need a minute. Talk amongst yourselves.
But, since he doesn't have a minion, he can no longer use the pacify. I guess he does that with an auto attack? faint first. Actually, wait, how many turns does my aura have? I am hitting through an absorb, but it's only 250 absorb. Holy cats, that heals so much. And I fail pipped, so... Okay, I have 2 turns left at least. Ooh, that sucks, but he can't use any shadow hits. Unless, I assume he's empowering. Surely this kills, assuming that I actually crit this time. Any excuse to use this move, I'll take it. There we go.
Okay, you win this round. Take the Ritz and go. But know this, the truth is a lie, and you've not seen the last of the Bantam!
The Quake Charmer. That's what the memory was. Anyhow, those Ritz over there look sacred. Grab them and let us make haste to Ursai.
Alright. Let's look at these. Oh, we got them. What actually does the Bantam drop? Let's see. Talisman. Or Talisman. I will say, Lemuria has a lot of really good amulets that are used for a lot of challenge modes. Like, this is a mass... Actually, wait, no, is that fuel or mass fire? Yeah, that's mass fire trap. Mass ice. Windstorm. Yeah, all of the sacrifice, beguile. There's a lot of really good amulets. In terms of everything else, it's not great because there's just going to be merciless stuff that you can get. Yeah, those are all hierarch gear. Those a feint. I would say yeah, a feint amulet. That's kind of nice. Although, what stats? It's a 75-20, which I suppose is nice. Anything else? Mass Hex is also really good. Yeah, that's Hierarch's Deadly Talisman. Nothing. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's mostly the amulets that you want to look for. A lot of these are auctionable, so you can get them in the bazaar. Just nice things to look out for, I suppose. Anyways, that all. Man, there's so much gear that he drops. Jesus, 37 pages. Anyways, I need to clear out some of my jewels. Don't need. Just want to keep on the opals. Let's see. Oh, wait, did I get a Buck Gordon jewel from him, I wonder? I probably won't use it because it's the fire one that I don't use. Accurate. Yeah, I can probably get rid of that. That's Brandon I want to hold on to. These two I probably want to hold on to. Some for more. Can't hold on to, obviously. Get rid of this. Just gotta clear out some. Like, man. Ground Pierce Jewel, hold on to that definitely. Tell I've been farming a lot of caramel stuff. I'll be back in just a second. Man, honestly, that's probably fine enough. Just get my gold back up. I should have been walking back, I guess. Just a really long path back. I still cannot map out the wildlands. I guess it's in one of the worlds I've spent the least amount of time in, to be sure. Especially in this area.
By the old boy's boots, you did it! You got the sacred writs. Let me have a look at them. From the mouth of the old one, yada yada. Lima shall be my shepherd. Thou shalt not eat calamari. What the heck is calamari? Anywho, let me just find a bit about the killer wahoo. Aha! Here we are. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Well, Juju, what does it say? Does it tell us how to circumvent fiery doom?
Well, it does tell us what we should do, but we're not doing it. So everybody, pack up your things. We're moving fast. Let's hustle, people.
A pack. Move. Hustle. Me rather take my chances with the volcano. What exactly do the rich say, Juju?
Fine. Should Ursai's devotion falter, a sacred child shall be crowned the Wahoo, celebrated, then gloriously thrown into the maw of Killer Wahoo.
Oh my goodness.
Secret child? That means Lima, right?
This doesn't seem right. Why would the old one require such an ending?
Oh, kill a wahoo. Me get it. Brutal. Well, we're gonna miss you, Juju.
Absolutely not! Don't be ridiculous, people! I know what to do, but we have to hurry. We must prepare a trebuchet. Wizard, we need your help too.
A trebuchet?
We were taught that the hibiscus is the most sacred flower the Old One ever created. They are his precious gift to Ursai village. For my plan to work, we'll need every hibiscus flower in the village. I need you to collect them all while the bears and I build a trebuchet.
I mean, alright. Still don't know what we're doing with this trebuchet. Oh, what do you mean I can't get up there? I saw the interact. There we go. Alright, what crazy idea do you have in mind?
Ah, there you are. Tosh is just making some final adjustments to the trebuchet. I see you collected a lot of hibiscus. Oh, of course.
Also, how the heck did they manage to build this so quickly? They were really lazy before.
Hibiscus is sacred to the old ones too. They are what was supposed to be sacrificed all along. Great thinking, Tosh. But why so many?
The flowers are for the altar, Aunt Juju. I'm sorry if I was being misleading. I just couldn't risk someone trying to stop me from being important.
Huh?
I don't understand. Tosh sacrificed himself, yet Kilawahu has grown angrier? What more does the old one want from us? I give up.
I can't quite find the right memories. But something tells me this is all wrong. We must get to the top of the volcano. I spied a path. This way.
Hey, wizard, shouldn't you be running away from the volcano? You have a plan? Well, I hope it's better than Tosh's. If not, we're all toast.
Here's the way up, wizard. Go!
Oh boy, maybe we can still find Tosh.
I hope you weren't expecting an easy route to the top of the volcano.
Alright, these fiery killipedes are fire and death, but they don't have any death resistance, so we don't have to worry about that at least. It's that. Keep that. Actually, wait, what do they have? They have a Dark Pact, and a Detonate, and a Skeletal Dragon. Okay, they're not too dangerous. Oh yeah, they've only got like less than 4,000 HP. Ow. The good news is that I have a way higher Arch Mastery than them. Yeah, that kills.
Whoa! The path continues this way, wizard, and it doesn't appear to get any easier. Gird yourself.
There we go. I feel like this is modeled after the Borealis Peak. I wanna
Oh,
say.
look! More of the mana-corrupted yet cleverly named mango monsters.
Alright, these guys... where is that? They do resist death, and I probably want to bring a Dark Pact. Where's Dark Pact? I want to say they shuffled around items a bit. Alright, yeah, get rid of that just because... They do have a few annoying spells, as they have Death Ninja Pigs and Luminous Weaver, but I do have a higher Arc Mastery at least. They do boost life by 15%, which is higher than a lot of mobs here. Hey, they're damaging themselves at least. Yeah. So with the extra 15, the Scarecrow should kill, assuming that they don't weakness me this turn. Hey. Yeah, they both got death pips, so they can't luminous at least. God, it's so weird seeing enemies being able to use these spells again. Hey. Alright, no Death Ninja Pigs. Thank goodness. Oh, now they have life pips. Aw, oh, man, one of them. I'm close to a shadow, but I'll probably just be able to get up for them. Might as well blade. Just double Orid, okay.
Fine work, wizard. This way!
Hey, another badge.
We're at quite the elevation now. I'll find a way up to the top of the volcano. You deal with whatever that is.
Alright. This guy is a storm boss. It doesn't look like he has anything super dangerous. That should be fine. He has less than 10,000 HP. He doesn't have any like blade removal or anything, nor just the myth. They do have stuns, which could be annoying. I didn't need Dark Pact. Well. God, ooh, he does have... Although, well, okay, so the only worst spell he has is Berry Surprise, so... However, he can buff up a lot. Actually, 126 outgoing. If he frenzies, I might hit. Though I doubt it. Man, he's already got a shadow. If he Dark and Stormies, that's gonna hurt so much. Wait, is that a frenzy? In that case, I'm gonna do that. Because I have a feeling I'm either going to get hit by like a Stormlord or a Rusalka. No, he's auraing again. Alrighty then. Since I know this kills with Judge Veg, I know it'll kill here. I was really scared of getting hit by some gigantic hit, but I just hit faster, so...
You made it, wizard! The top of the volcano is but a simple vine climb away. That is a common mode of mobility, yes?
That's actually really good. What's that? I look at the Syntonium. Where is it? There we are. Yeah, this thing is used for the crafting recipes in Lemuria, though maybe we won't need them. Oh hey, it's the Bantam.
Hang tight, Wahoo! Jeez, can you believe I was able to catch you with the Bantam net, only to get startled and knock you into this hole? Sorry. Hey kid, turns out the noise that spooked me was the dastardly wizard. Give me a sec to deal with them, then I'll get you out.
The wizard? They're not dastardly. They're my friend. Maybe they can help you get me out. And fast. I think I see something moving down below.
Your friend? Okay, now I'm confused. Wizard, explain yourself.
I'm not evil. I was here to rescue him.
Oh, so you mistakenly reinstated the barbaric Wahoo's sacrifice. Amateur. In the future, leave the heroics to the heroes. Like me, the Bantam. Oh, right, we've already done that bit. Anyway, as I was saying, us real heroes have awesome hero tools, such as the Wahoo net. The net's toast now, but like the Bantam mantle itself, it was passed down from Bantam father to son. It caught many a flung lemur over the years. See, ever since a would-be Wahoo saved my ancestor from winged brotherhood pirates, my family has been the sworn protector of mistreated lemurs.
Wizard, are these stairs? This is definitely not a natural geological formation. No doubt one of the old one's monitoring stations is close.
Wait, can we still hear it? I never noticed that the first time, but the Bantam was monologuing the entire time.
But eventually, Lemuria settled down, and the Bantam was needed less. So he became a ghost, waiting, watching from the shadows. there were no eruptions, no wahoos to save. Then, one day the ground shook and the sky changed colors. Suddenly, everyone needs saving again.
Speaking of which, my grip is slipping. I'm gonna fall. Whoa! I'm okay, but there are creatures? Help!
Sit tight, little wahoo. The Bantam and the Wizard will save you. But how? Oh, hey, look, there are stairs over there. Angel, it's hero time!
Alright, here we go. Actually, how close am I to a Spellment upgrade of Grim Reaper? We're only at 10 of 75, okay. Anyway. Into the volcano. And now we get the Bantam as an ally.
There you are, Angel. This isn't what we pictured the inside of a volcano looking like, is it, boy? Oh, are those pipes leaking mana? What?
The concentrated mana has given life to the lava. You, the Bantam, and his wolf will have to fight past them.
Squawk! Lava creatures! Don't worry, Wizard. Angel has our backs, don't you, boy? Ha-ha! Now, let's go have ourselves an adventure.
Very familiar to Stallion. Anyway, these Lava Goonies, you don't want to blade against them. They have, I would say, they have a steel charm and they have a wildfire treant that steals blades. So you probably mostly want to rely on traps. As well, you get this neat card, which gives everyone a pip on your team. 400 damage. They're similar to the triangle jewels, except, you know, I would say it's not usually 0 pips. Hopefully this will be good, because if need be I can just aura. I'm probably going to use traps mostly. Although they do have Nautilus. And they go... Oh my goodness. They go first as well. In that case, I probably want a Frenzy then. Okay then. I'm pretty sure that was a wildfire tree, although it could be anything really. You know what, let's hope I don't crit. I do want to show off the Bantam attack in most of these hits. Yeah, there's the wildfire tree. Yep, that's why I did not want to trap them, because they also have that. Not great. Man, if I had my Storm secondary stuff. Maybe I can show off the Bantam. Let's see. It won't kill, but it'll let me use... Actually, if I get Shadow Pip, I can probably use... Ow. Guess what that's doing. Oh my god, that's 409 damage. What? Yeah, pretty cool. Did not get enough for that. Oh well. that one over? Thank you.
Take that, you loathsome lava goonies! Ah, good name, right? Lava goonies? Because they're made out of... whatever. Angel liked it, didn't you, boy? Anyhow, my theory is that the mana leaking from those pipes has animated the lava. Something strange is afoot, wizard. But what? And why?
We don't have time for idle discourse, wizard. We've a lemur to save and an eruption to stop. Quickly, this way!
Alright. So next fight I actually can use blades again. Oh wait, no, I don't want that. Fun heading down the lava flow. Now that does look pretty cool. Okay.
More lava goonies! This adventure's really heating up. Huh? At least give me a smile, wizard. Your unchanging expression can be a bit off-putting.
Alright, bring that sharpened blade back. These guys don't have all of those steel blades and stuff. They do have storm type, so they can be somewhat annoying. And I'm not. Alright, probably don't need that. So. Oh man, they start with 7 pips? Are they gonna spam Stormlord at me? Ooh, that's not fun. Just do that. Okay, can I get like 2 Thundermen? I'd be fine with those. I really don't like the 30 traps being on me. Especially with a bubble up. Okay, yeah, there's another Thunderman. Please do not Stormlord. Okay, that's a 1 hit. Thank goodness. It's still gonna do a lot though. Holy. Now, do I full heal? Yes, thank goodness.
Fine work, everyone. Now, let us venture forth with haste, sans witty commentary, lest we accidentally enjoy our adventuring.
In another setting, his capriciousness would be worth studying. Also, Lava Goonies isn't as clever as Humangos. Come, Tosh is this way.
Man, even the signs clouding on him.
Wait, I've read about these ocular constructs. Legends say they guard the hallowed secrets of the Old One himself. Oh, hey, and there's the lemur.
Help! These floating items are just staring me down. It's creeping me out. For robots, they're so primal and evil.
Primeval Eyes! Just dispatch with the patrolling peepers so we can get back to the task at hand.
Alright, so the Primeval Eyes. Well, the Primeval Eye, what does he have? He has a couple of heals. He's mostly got Star School hits. The shadow hits he has aren't too annoying, but he does have an Efrit. There's actually a lot of weaknesses that get slung around in this fight because the balance one also has a couple of weaknesses. I'm gonna say bring is Grim Reader. I probably want to bring Virulence over a Frenzy for this fight. Alright, I hope that'll be good. The ice one doesn't really have much that's annoying other than a stun. But that's the only one that has a stun. The Evil Eye has weaknesses, which as I said are annoying. I didn't bring any other dispels. Oh wait, hold on. What's it? The balance guy actually is a lot more annoying. Because he has Sirocco Jin. So I can't let him get to 8 pips, is the thing. So I might actually hit this turn. Although, I don't know if Scarecrow kills the ice. And I have to worry about... I do have to worry about the boss healing, but no, I can just one-shot him. Okay. No, I don't think I can one-shot him. But he's at 7 pips. How much is Sirocco? 8? I don't like that. But I'll still trap. And he has a Shadow Pip. Okay, he used a hit. I don't care then. He can't even use Obsidian Colossus now, which would be the other one that I'd have to worry about. Yeah, I just want to take out the Evil Eyes as soon as possible. I don't think I care about that. So is that a balanced damage bubble, or is that a power pip bubble? Wait a minute. Oh. I was scared for a second, then I realized, oh, that's a bad move. Well, it's 230 damage a turn. Not great. So hopefully the boss will start healing himself as priority and not using like Efrit or something. I probably don't want to use that, honestly. I have a Dark Pact in hand. Yeah, there's the Pixie. Although, is he just going to start spamming Pixie? He might. What is he going to do? Possibly Wings of Fate, now that I look at it. No, that's a sun spell. Yeah, this is just a damage move. I don't care about that. Here's my feint. Alright, so yeah, I can Grim Reader next turn, and that should kill Triple Buffed. He doesn't have anything that can stop me, really. Yeah, Pip Conserve. Which actually lets me Lulu next turn as well. Assuming he doesn't die, which I doubt. Actually, wait. Okay, yeah, he has a 2% incoming death boost. Kind of dumb on my part that I didn't check his resistances beforehand, but we're fine.
Another resounding victory! Thanks for the help, Angel! You too, Wizard. Lil Wahoo, you okay?
It's been a day, but yeah, I think I'm okay. I would like to leave now, though. This place is breaking my brain. I mean, what's with that door?
The door to the monitoring station. Quickly, Wizard, open it with the incantation.
Angel, escort Tosh to his new Kulakamba brethren. I'll be there as soon as I've helped the wizard with whatever lies beyond that door.
Another monitoring station. Let's see what the old one
Remember
has
the
for us.
words that worked in the Wildlands. In existence, meaning. In knowledge, wisdom. In design, purpose. Yes, it's working.
Great squawk! The door is opening. Best to stay behind me, wizard. You've no idea what could be lurking. Hey, wait for me! Squawk, wow. What is this place? This adventure just keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Perhaps it would be prudent for you to advise the Bantam to just sit quietly and not touch anything.
Why, we're standing in the very domain of the Old One, aren't we? It's so not what I expected. Are those buttons? Don't touch the buttons. Good idea. Who knows what they do, right? Oh, you know. How? You know what? I'm just going to shut up and watch.
This must be quite a shock to the Bantam. This room redefines his entire world, redefines his very existence. I can sympathize. Nevertheless, he does raise a valid point. You do remember how to synthesize the attunement stone, right? It's got to be one of these buttons.
Well, no time like the present. Hey, another level up.
Congratulations, hero. You've discovered the secret of the Angry Mountain. The eruption simulations will be permanently ceased.
Hold on, I want to make sure because I just had a huge lag spike. Okay.
When I plucked the lemurs from the spiral and brought them to my new world, I intended them to be the glue that binds Lemurian society. Ursai was an experiment to see how bear folk would react to a life in which they had but one environmental threat to account for, the volcano. The lemurs were tasked with guiding the bear folk, with the ultimate goal of having someone, a hero, conquer the volcano's eruptions. The pageantry they invented around the volcano was unexpected, yet illuminating. Thankfully, you were able to parse the true intention. You are clearly of an advanced ilk, but you have much to prove yet. Claim the next stone. Your quest will materialize from there.
Interesting.
I always believed the Wahoo sacrifices were twisting the Old One's will, but he knew of them, and he never stopped this pageantry. That's evil.
Evil? That is the one we don't like, correct? Was the Old One really evil?
He sat and watched as the bears sacrificed innocent lemur after innocent lemur to a fiery hole. And for what? His sick amusement.
So he is evil. He allowed lives to be ended by being tossed into a hole. A hole which is like a cavity. Oh, did I must.
This is heavy stuff, but we should probably stop thinking and start doing, yeah? We should devise a plan. That's the hero thing to do, right?
I suppose the volcano's already been, well, stopped.
So what's your plan for that stone? Open the darkest secret of the old one. I'm in! But we should probably update the Ursai villagers first. There's no way their non-hero minds can process everything we learned here. But they do need to know that Kilauea has been silenced for good. That means no more horrific lemur sacrifices. Ever. I'll hang back and let you do the talking, so there's no ghost who squawks hubbub.
Well, the point was to find a hero. Why set that up to begin with?
Wizard, you've calmed Kilauea. All hail the bold-faced outsider wizard, tamer of Kilauea. Come on, everybody. Bold face, bold face, bold face,
Okay.
bold face.
I just can't stay quiet. I, the ghost who squawks, aka the Bantam, helped the wizard calm the volcano forever. We saved Tosh's life, too! Twice!
Whoa! The ghost who squawks is a friendly ghost? What a twist!
Indeed! Especially friendly to bullied lemurs like wahoos, the likes of which formed the foundation of the Kulakamba tribe. But you all can help change that. Kilauea isn't affected by a ceremony, and it certainly doesn't require a sacrifice. It never did! No, this eruption was caused by the recent mana infusion, the very same issue wreaking havoc all over Lemuria.
That's a lot to process. Me figured the Kulakamba were just jealous of our laid-back paradise style. Me feel kinda bad now, but Tosh is okay?
He is now. He's safe with the Kulakamba, a group who will value him and his life. I hope you all learned a valuable lesson here.
I've learned I've been a bad hierarch and an even worse aunt. I vow to do better. Oh, and to trust outsiders more. Now, let's all go nap.
Hooray! Bold face and Bantam! Hooray! Naps!
Look at how they celebrate you. They love you. What is this feeling I now have? Doesn't matter. You and the Bantam must away to Telos.
Alright. That is Ursai Village done. Is there any side quests that appear? No. Oh. Interesting. Although maybe it happens after we bring the Bantam to Telos. But now we've got another one of the stones. Where is the Bantam?
Ah, Telos. I haven't been here since I was a fledgling. I'll never forget it. They have the best street corn here. Anyway, we've got a dark old one's secret to dive into. Let's keep this adventure rolling.
Another badge. Versus the volcano. I'll face truth in Lemuria. Oh, wait. Duh. Let's open another door.
Wow.
Next is death.
Envy. That was the emotion that overtook me when I saw the Ursai praise you. But it came from somewhere else. Someone else. The old one.
Is he still kicking around in there?
This is not the first time his feelings transferred. I inherited his guilt about abandoning Lemuria, the very feeling that drove him to Caramel. He needed to reconcile the Cabal and the Arcanum so he could return to his office, to the creation he left there. I channeled that drive because I consumed him. His guilt. I didn't know what I was doing then, but I did it. Now I feel a new guilt. How do I alleviate it?
Mind blown. This has been the most invigorating adventure of my life. I feel like a whole new hero. What are we doing next?
And now I envy the chicken. I need time to ruminate on my situation. You and the Bantam should see if Quatermain has had any luck with that map.
Alright. I suppose we've got another ally with the Bantam here.
Aha! The wizard! Like what I've done with the place? It's still a work in progress, but I've got plans. Big plans! Tell me of your adventures. Did you find another monitoring station? What bizarre monstrosities did you encounter? And is that a masked chicken?
The name is Kit Balker. Most know me as the ghost who squawks. But you can call me the Bantam.
Oh, I like the cut of this fella's jib. Now, for my news. Our lemur hosts tell me there's another monitoring station in the Night Forest. It's a simple bushwhack through the wildlands. If you reach the carnosaurs, you've gone too far. Bantam, let's you and I look over this map.
Alright, off to the Night Forest. But yeah, you can see the map is being filled out as we go. And now for the Night Forest. This, I remember... Actually, let me check side quests. There is one in Ursai Village, so we may as well do those. Hopefully they aren't too difficult. I don't know if there's another super boss in Ursai Village. I hope not. But if it's anything like Mandrake, I hope not. I know there is a set of 3 super bosses coming up in side quests that I'm definitely going to wait until after finishing Lemuria to even attempt doing them. And they're actually in the Night Forest. Because they are a nightmare to do. Especially one of them solo is basically impossible. Most of them solo are basically impossible, to be fair. Anyway, Christopher.
Me feel right horrible about how everything went down with Tosh. Me do anything to look him in the eye, Ursai to Ursai, and apologize. But him a Kulakamba now. Plus him all the way out there in the thick of the wildlands. Say, you be familiar with that area? No? If you happen to see Tosh, can you tell him how sorry me be? How sorry we all be? And that we miss him and want him to come home. Thank you.
Alright. Suppose we can go look for him. Anything else? No? Alright. Let's go find Tosh. Hopefully he isn't too mad at the village. Maybe. Oh, there's Dasein. Although, is he still there from the Tosh mission?
The thing is, I'm a little out of sorts right now. I just went through some stuff. Is there maybe an easier initiation test I could take?
Yeah, the Bantam told me all about you. You ain't the first woohoo, you know. And we've all gone through some stuff. Sorry, rules is rules. We can't just let any old schmo join the pool of combat. We only accept the finest Lima misfits and outcasts who also pass the screening process. You know the feats you must complete, Tosh. I will personally administer the final feat. But first, I'm gonna grab a snack. Noodles!
Ah, jeez. Oh, hey, yo, wizard. Good timing. I could really use some help.
Yeah? Actually, where is the Night Forest? Oh, it is that way, so I guess that's probably where he's hanging
As
out.
if getting literally tossed out of my village, singed by a fake volcano, and learning my entire belief system was a lie wasn't enough. Now I have to complete these silly Kulakamba initiation feats before they let me join. I'm not in the proper headspace for this right now. However, if you help me with the initiation feats, I'll forget any culpability you may have had in that whole sacrificial flinging. Deal? Great.
Okay, to be absolutely fair, I wasn't going to go through with the sacrifice. You launched yourself.
The first feat is to study in the Sanctum of Discord. And Telos, could you go take notes? Just give me the gist and I'll fake the rest. Thanks.
That doesn't sound very good. Alright, well, I guess we're going back to Telos. Yeah, I'll leave a mark here. Seeing as I don't burn through 25% of my mana anytime I do that, it's so much easier. Let's see. Sanctum of... Is this... Can't remember if we did this one. Hold on.
My, it appears the Old One has deemed it necessary to level horrendous changes to the lemur visage, as is his right.
That is no lemur. That is something else. Something foreign. Something that does not belong in Lemuria. Be gone or be destroyed.
Okay, that's not fun. Let's actually rearrange my hand to get it back to what it normally is. I mean, they're life types, so it shouldn't be too difficult, I hope. Just please don't shield first turn. Oh, they get 40 blades? Alright, don't care about life dispels, though. Man. Why do they have to keep blocking? Though I still don't care about those dispels. As long as you're not attacking me, I'm fine. Alright, now I care. Hey. Yeah, because that's only a 250 shield, so... I mean, this is already bladed and buffed naturally. And I still didn't crit as well. At least I don't think I did.
Our souls are bound to this place because doubt corrupted our lives. Do not question the Founder, lest ye be cursed as well.
If doubt still consumes you, read the Curse of Doubt yourself. It is the words of the Founder, transcribed by the first hierarch.
Remember, everything is real.
Okay.
Remember that a lemur's purpose is to weave together the peoples of this world in harmony. Do not abide discordant notes. How was that? It wasn't too Grandmother Raveny, was it? Are you still writing? Stop! Do as I say! Ugh! Curse your insolence, lemur!
Alright. I guess since we're just going back to Tosh.
Ah, there you are. That Took a while. No judgment though. I'm kind of a slow reader too. So, what's the big takeaway from the Sanctum of Discord? Don't be discordant or doubtful. Got it. Kinda hard after what we learned from Kilauea, but whatever. The next feat has to do with the Bantam and Wing Brotherhood pirates. I think I remember him mentioning them when he was failing at rescuing me. My shoulder's still killing me from that far. Maybe you could swing by the Wing's Roost and procure a Wing Brotherhood feather for me? Thanks.
I mean, alright. Let's see. I do not remember this side quest at all when first going through this. Also, I probably should have healed a bit, but hopefully, if it is just a fetch quest, it's not. Alright. Whoa.
Avast me, hearties! We've been boarded! Why have ye intruded upon our roost, stranger? Ye come in the name of the Kulakamba? Me should have known. 'Tis been an age since we've had the pleasure of fisticuffs with one of the Bantam's pipsquawks. Get 'em, boyos!
Alright, I guess they're normal ice types, however they do have shields, which makes it kind of annoying. Just gonna hope, although they also have 5,300 HP. 2 hits should kill even under shields, since I have like 22% pierce. Just as long as they don't shield, we're fine. Now ideally, they both bubble hit. I'm not sure what he did. That's a shield, okay. They don't have Legion, at least. Also very close to getting a Shadow, so I'm gonna do that instead. Ooh, he could Winter Moon or Frost Giant. Wait, what? Is natural attack supernovas? That's just evil. Okay then. Alright, so yeah, he dies to it. Avenging the fossil. Okay, I guess that's something that I have to look out for, is that enemy auto attacks can potentially supernova. Great.
Parley! Will the Bantam and ye Kulakamba thugs ever let bygones be bygones? Sheesh! Just take your feathery bounty and shove off!
Oh boy. Alright, well, we got that out of the way. Now I assume the Wizard 101 general is that it's going to be a boss fight now.
You got the Wing Brotherhood feather? Awesome! I'll be a Kulakamba in no time. Just one more feat left. Face on the cooler shaman in ritual combat. But I'm sure they won't mind if you stand in as my proxy. Still have this bum shoulder, remember? Don't worry. It's ritual combat. It's probably just a goofy little song and dance, then boom, I'm a Kula Gamba. Come on, let's get this done.
Yeah, that's usually ritual combat. That's usually how ritual combat goes. So yeah, there are no other quests. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what this boss is like.
Horse of Versailles, come forth and face the final. What the what? What's that funky bold-face doing here?
The wizard is my proxy. They've graciously helped me with all the initiation feats on account of a recent injury I sustained. You understand?
I do understand. Funky wizard of, wherever wizards come from, step forth and face the final feat of initiation. Pull the car!
I mean, surprisingly more accepting of this, but alright. Anyway, I guess this boss does not cheat, but interesting things that he has. He has a Star Surge. That's an odd one. Okay, so he has Sugar Rush, Adapt. Star Surge is a weird one. Destroy an aura and heal 600 HP. Bit strange. He does have Cleanse Ward, which is somewhat annoying, so I may want to bring a Triple Trap. Everything else, it's mostly Star School. Is Mass Feint, I suppose, but that places a 70 trap on himself. Weak to death, so I don't have to worry about that. Might not even bring a feint, simply because he has the chance to Cleanse Ward. Bringing feint probably isn't the best idea. And, oh, he has a Fire-type ally. Just because it's, practical at this point. I'll bring a Grim Reader, just in case. Although, actually, does the Fire Minion have anything annoying? Yeah, choke, stuns. Well, a stun and mantles. Mantles on a lot of stuff now, looking at it. But I'll be fine. I don't like that they go first, simply because they can mantle so much. Yep, there's the stuns. Actually, wait, is that old Nova? No. Okay. I would really like him to Mass Feint, just so I can capitalize on it. That. Ooh, that's a... yeah. I would really like some of the enemies to use their old one spells, just to show them off, but it seems unlikely at this point. Ow. Okay, so... is he gonna Lava Lord? Yeah. I know I have a Shadow Pip next turn. They have no pips, though. That's the thing. I'll say, unless he uses Sugar Rush next turn. So, he has no Shadow Pips. It's kind of close. I should have had a Shadow Pip last turn, but... Okay, so... yeah, I'll Scarecrow next turn. Hopefully... if the Cooler Shaman doesn't die, then I can just Grim Reader right out of this. Dazzling Sugar Rush. Yep. Okay. Don't care about that mantle. Or at least I better not care about that. Okay, good. That did not crit him. That's why we have Old One. Nowhere close to getting that. That surely does 4,000 with a aura. Don't hit fire, please. That hit fire. Are you joking? Well, now he's stuck at 5 pips at least. But also, I am very glad that I used Scarecrow last turn.
Ding, ding, ding. Combat over. Feat complete. Oof. Okie dokie, artichokes. Let's get this initiation finalized, shall we?
Alright.
Alrighty. By the rights of initiation and the power vested in me by the Ghost who Squawk, I hereby pronounce the newest Cooler Combo, the Wizard!
Ooh, yeah. Say what now? But what about me? I was a Wahoo! One of the old boys chosen! I'm important! I demand to speak to the Bantam!
If you would have completed the feats as directed, you would know that we are the discordant notes, the ones who welcome doubt. That Cooler Combo strive to put others before ourselves. And the most important trait of all, not being a lazy lump who can't stand up for himself.
But, I understand. Congratulations, Wizard. Guess I'll go play my music for the trees in the wildlands. By myself. Again.
There's an old saying, you can take the lemur out of her side, but you gotta knock the your side out of the lemur. As our newest member, I nominate you to go tell Tosh he's free to retry the initiation process whenever he's ready.
Yeah. Just gotta motivate himself mostly. Alright, where do you run off to?
Just leave me alone. I need to focus on writing sad, lonely music. So many minor chords to learn. Guess I should find shelter too. So lonely, so lonely, so lonely. What? I can retry the initiation? Meh, the Cooler Combo can be a little much. I just don't fit in anywhere. So very lonely. Wait, what? Christopher wants me to come back home to Ursai? He wants to apologize? Why are you just telling me this now? Let's go!
At least he's heading back to Ursai.
Tosh! Me so glad you're here! Me want to thank you for being our Wahoo. Your selflessness will never be forgotten. Also, sorry for telling you to shut up. Me was just tired. We love your music and you. Ursai ain't a village without you. Please, move back.
Thanks, Chris. That means a lot. I will come back home. And I promise I'll be more respectful about my noise levels. No more making loud music at night, or during afternoon nap time, or morning nap time, or evening nap time.
Perfect! Say, since we're all in the self-improvement vibe, how's about you teach me how to make the sweet, sweet music?
I'll teach everyone to play. Music could be Ursai's new thing. Oh, this is so exciting. Quite a happy ending, yeah? And none of it would have been possible without you, wizard. Thanks for showing me what it means to be important.
Alright. Another happy customer. Help Tosh find his place in the Wildlands. Didn't know there was a badge for that. Alright then. Anyway, now it's off to the Night Forest. Ooh, the Death Place, which is going to have a bunch of enemies that I'm resistant, well, that are resistant to me, probably. Only makes sense since the next area's death-themed with the door and whatnot. Alright.
I believe I possess memories of this place, wizard.
Yeah?
Night Forest? The name elicits no connections, but the ominous darkness that envelops the trees ahead is probably a good place to start looking. We must simply...
Help! Oh, goodly traveler, assist me in my peril. These bizarre monsters intend to make me a meal.
We must simply help the yes? That would be the good thing.
Alright. Bit of an odd one. Let's see, get rid of those. That's all good. Right, I want to try to target the life ones. That death guy's gone. Perfect. That does increase incoming death damage. Perfect. Not like I needed the buff anyways, but... Alright. Are you... Okay, what is it with me and not critting recently? Ooh, he could actually... I don't know if he could full heal, but he could definitely heal. If he does, I may have to wait for a Lulu. No. He puts up a guiding light? Okay then. That's annoying. This is what happens when I don't crit. Okay, actually, what are my chances to crit right now? Okay, that looked really funny. Okay, what are my odds? 90%. Alright, enough. Get out of here.
owe my greatest appreciation for your felicitous rescue. I'm still doomed, of course, but not quite so immediately.
Beg pardon?
Oh my, yes, I am quite doomed. Exiled, you see, from my village. Left to the mercies of the wildlands. Hopefully others will learn from my folly.
It is like they dropped you down a hole and forgot you. He seems to have come from the Night Forest. Shall we argue on his behalf while we are there?
Oh, most gracious of you, my humanoid acquaintance. My village is indeed through the Night Forest there. Mind the zombies and the beast. Find the elder, a lemur named Lucian. It is he who must decide my fate. I, meanwhile, will seek the company of less disagreeable creatures.
All right then. To the Night Forest. And we've set up a new teleporter. It hasn't been set up just yet, though.
The name of this place is certainly apt. We must find the lemur in charge and inquire about the crane, as well as the local monitoring station. No doubt it, too, is the local mana source.
What is going on here?
Despair! Despair! But I feel the gaze of the old judge, even now, and it burns. It burns.
I don't think my gaze burns, does it?
Who are you, stranger, who speaks to the air as though it were an old friend? What dire omens do you bring upon us? You seek the source of our mana? Ha! We have not a wisp to spare in these dark times. Look about! We prepare even now for the nightly assault of the Malagast. 'Tis the monster that death rejected. The old judge's disappointment made manifest. Our punishment for straying from his path. We will speak of nothing and no one else until we are prepared. Consult with Goody Mary Crane if you wish to aid our efforts.
What is going on? Yes, some beast hunting them,
Have you come to our aid? Blessings, then, for we have a most dire case of monster attacking village. Elder Lucian says the Malagast is because the old judge, well, judged us and found us wanting. It won't leave until we atone.
Curious. What reason would the Old One have for such an experiment?
Thus, with the greatest of haste, we must board up the windows, patch the town wall, and gather horns from the white rhinos to fashion into weapons.
I mean, I can definitely do that. As well as you'll notice, this is very similar to the location in, I think, the Weird in Avalon.
Thank you, stranger. We need all the help we can get against the Malagast, at least until we atone, and the old judge returns to slay the beast.
What precisely is a Malagast? There's no record in the Old One's memories.
Interesting. Back here, yep.
Mighty fine work, but I doubt it will save us. The Malagast has always been a danger, but lately it is as a demon unleashed, and nothing can stop it.
Could this Malagast problem have been exacerbated by the mana infusions? Like the volcano in Ursai? If so, Hierarch Lucian may have misread its meaning, as Juju and the bears did. At any rate, shall we find these white rhinos?
It is entirely possible. Oh, right. I have to take a photo. Got one for the Night Forest. I also have to find the hero flowers and Zeppelin. Oh. I may wait for that. Alright. Just because it might be a Night Forest quest. Alright, these white rhinos. Let me actually look up their resistance as well. It's the return of rhino hunting in Zafaria. No. Let's see. They got 53 death resist. I have to two-turn them if I do it like that. But heck with it. They don't have anything too annoying. I'll say they just have a lot of poisons is the thing. This was new combat theme, so it's kind of quiet. I probably don't need that. I guess Frenzy. Yeah. The only attacks these guys have are Deer Knight, Poison, and Skeletal Dragon, all dot moves, at least in base form, obviously. And they do have their natural attack, of course. Oh, he had 4 pips? Oh, right. The rhinos block their own pips. Jesus Christ. %3 crit block chance. Are you joking? Alright, that one should be over, yeah. Okay. Have the rest of the bosses had the same critical block chance, in which case, or minions I should say, in which case that's ridiculous. They've had anything under like 10% I'd say. Oh my goodness. Guardian Detective deck. I should also probably be clearing out my inventory. Actually, how much space do I have? 50 of 80. I'll have to do it soon. Though I do want to look around for the hero flower first. And Zeppelin. Is there something over here? I'm seeing all these blue spots. I'm thinking that it's the Zeppelin, but no. This place I do not like. I wonder if they're over in the graveyard. It's very possible. pretty sure one of them's in here at least. Ah, yes. Here's the hero flower. And I don't know where the Zeppelin is. So is there anywhere that we haven't been? Because that's the town, that's the center area with the rhinos, that's up there, and this is the graveyard. Now I gotta remember where that is. Anyway, let's go fight these rhinos. Although this path is blocked off. That leads to Badlands, though, never mind. Okay, yeah, don't need that. Only need one of those. I wonder if the Zeppelin's in the main city section. Only because I didn't really investigate it that much. Let me guess, he's gonna Deer Knight. Oh no. Also, yeah, since I got this defeat collect, I didn't check if I actually got my collection stuff from these guys.
Mary Crane will want these zombie rhino horns. My, the line between life, death, and undeath seems nebulous. How do you keep existence straight?
I suppose a good question, honestly. Let's actually look around the town, see if I can't find the Zeppelin. I hope it's not in a dungeon. So, back here. Well. Because that's where we built the wall. Any of these gaps. Not seeing it. That's the only exit to this area, yeah?
You are most gracious, stranger. We are now as ready for the Molagast as ever. It comes every night, you see. It hunts us like frightened rabbits. But what are we to do? They say the beast is immortal, so we cower in our homes or flee to the wildlands.
Yes, like that one poor fellow we met before. We haven't had the chance to ask about him yet.
You've met benighted Ichabod, have you? Save your pity. He was a criminal and had to be exiled. We can only protect so many with mana so low.
The mana is low? That is unusual, and at odds with the increased Molagast activity. The answer must be in the monitoring station.
If you want to reach the source of the Night Forest's mana, only Lucian has the key. Maybe he will help you now that our defenses are ready.
Certainly hope. Doesn't seem exactly the nicest.
No! You may not see the mana source gifted us by the old judge. The reason it withholds its bounty is all too clear. Judgment! Judgment for our wicked ways. We have fallen short of his ideal. So he averts his gaze from us and sends his vile abomination to terrorize us. Only through purity can we atone. Only through the removal of the criminal and the denial of the new can we appease him.
Ask him if we could not simply find and destroy this Molagast. in exchange for entry to the mana source. How difficult could one monster be?
The Malagast cannot die. It raises the dead to serve it, and screams the scream that freezes stars. 'Tis not a subtle thing, easy to find, if you wish. The Malagos makes its wretched nest in a clearing beyond the village. Seek it if you dare, but we will not mourn you.
Well, that's not ominous at all. Let's see. Already we're fighting the Malagast. Oh boy. Although, I think there's one section that I haven't checked. Looks like... Oh, wait, what? Okay then. Was it like right next... It's practically right next to the hero flower. Okay then. Well, anyway, time for the Malagast. I do not remember this fight being easy. Let's see. The Malagast nest. Hello? Whoa.
Avast, monster! Your reign of terror, ends here. Oh, fie! Never have I actually seen a star turn cold and fade away before. Gulp.
I believe yet another crane requires your aid.
Okay, so here we have the Malagast. This one's a particularly annoying fight. He has a couple of really annoying spells, as well as kind of an annoying cheat. At the beginning of the battle, the Malagast will cast a shadow spell that gives each wizard 3 copies of a Malagast Feint, which is basically a 4-pip shadow feint, which places a 70 on him and a 70 on yourself. However, if you try to cast a regular feint on him, he will cleanse ward twice, so you can't even use Indemnity. Mass Feint does trigger this, alright. Malagast Feint does not trigger that. Nor does the balance version of Feint, apparently. However, a couple of things that make this fight a bit more annoying. He has Legion Shields, though it is only a minus 35. He has a minus 25 6-turn Brace, which is also kind of annoying. As well as he has Old Abominable Weaver, which is a minus 75 shield. However, it's a shadow version. So, for this fight, I obviously can't bring that. I can bring Mass Death. Actually, does the Lemur Thrall do anything that's really annoying? Doesn't look like it, but obviously can do damage. Does have Catalan, actually. Let's see, I have Shatter's Pact, if need be. I'm actually going to bring Attenuate, in case I need to overwrite his traps. Let's see. Bring a... Can they bubble at all? I might bring a Death Bubble just in case. I need a bit more damage. Do that. There's no trap blade removal that they have. The 3 feints are going to be the most annoying thing, and I have to kind of hope my deck cycles properly. Or I hope that it's kind of randomly placed. Do I want to bring a reshuffle? I might bring a reshuffle, honestly. Okay. Here's to hoping. Right, I didn't bring a bubble. Oops. Death Trap. Last second Death Trap. Oh man, that sucks. If I get the feints 3 turns in a row, that's really gonna suck. Yeah, they're all 4-pip versions. Although, can I discard them? Doesn't look like it, because they have the lock on them. Yeah, you can't discard them. In that case, get rid of that. This is a really sucky starting hand. Anti-Catalans? First turn? Actually, do I have, I really want to save the Attenuate if he braces. Also, going second really sucks here. Okay. I don't care about that. That's just a minus 40% storm weakness. Not weakness, accuracy debuff. Well, he still hits hard. Are they all stacked on top? They are. I might have to Malagast Feint. That at least gives me some breathing room. But I burned through like all of my pips. And this guy's just spamming Handsome for more. Let's do that. Thank goodness he one hit. Ooh, that's really good. 2 pips. That does 1,000 damage. Okay. But the second I can find a Dark Pact or a hit, I think I have to take it. Ooh, wait, he could Abominable Weaver. That's really bad. Okay. Is that... It's not Abominable Weaver. I'll take it. I was far more scared of that because I was going to have to shatter. And I'm already low on card space, so... There we go. Oh, but he has another Shadow Pip. I guess I do that. That's really bad. I have to hit next turn. Because if I get hit with a Stormlord, then that's GG. Because he can just do another follow-up attack and I'm dead. Thank goodness. Ooh, that's really good. I know I have a minus 35, but I need my health, and I need to get rid of that minion. That was a repeat blade. Okay, but he's almost dead. Okay, that's fine. How many turns left do I have on Attenuate? Ooh, wait, that works out perfectly. Since I got rid of that, I can probably do that. He doesn't have a heal, so... There's the Weaver. But do I care about that? Because with my Pierce, it's only a minus 50. And I was gonna say, with 2 buffs, Yeah, 2 buffs, Grim Reaper. Well, Lulu does more than that, surely. Oh wait, no, 3 buffs, because I still have that blade. Oh wait, no, his Attenuate won't be up anymore. I think it still kills. Surely. Alright, Malagast down.
And there expires another star. Quickly, friend, we must pursue that creature before it escapes.
Where'd he go? Guess he's still kicking around.
Hi, the fiend eludes us.
Now, who are you?
Who am I? Why, dear friend, I am he who should be asking thee who thou art indeed, for I am a hero in this land.
I actually didn't know he was going to say that. Okay.
A fighter for justice amidst the unjust, for the primal, inexorable causes which glue all societies together. Or at least that is my intent. It is admittedly taking me some time to grasp the fundamentals of my calling. Oh, but what a cad I am. Call me Solomon Crane. Now let us make haste to the village and warn them to return to their homes, for the Malagast is on the hunt.
Alright, so how the heck do we beat this Malagast if it's apparently unkillable? I mean...
Well, now, look who it is. Solomon Crane, the great monster hunter. Slay any monsters, have you?
Well, not as such, but...
He should be so lucky. Man fizzles more than fresh seltzer. Come on, let us secure our homes. We all know Solomon Crane won't do it for us.
What hope is there for us with such miserable saviors? We'll all be gristle in the Mulligast's teeth for Solomon Crane saves us.
They are not inaccurate in their assessments. My magic is flimsy and unreliable. My swordplay is more play than sword. I can feel the drive within me, the compulsion to protect, to avenge, to fight. I simply cannot muster the power.
It is interesting how this place hasn't benefited from the same mana influx as everywhere else. The monitoring station must hold the answer.
You seek the mana font of the old judge, wizard? Lucian will never grant us entry. It is against one of his interminable rules. But the power within would aid us. The font is contained in a courtyard, the key to which is doubtless in Lucian's house. We'll never slip in while he stands out front, but there is damage round the side. Perhaps your small pet could enter surreptitiously.
Ah. One of the few times a pet mode is needed. Let's see. Now, where does it have us going? Time to break in. And we're in. Alright, time to get out. Oh, do I have to play as pet? There we go.
Splendid work. The courtyard gate is north of the village, just beyond the ruins of the old town. I will meet with you there. Tarry not, for the Malagast may strike at any moment.
Into the graveyard. Alright, well, I guess this isn't really a graveyard, to be fair. Oh.
Caution now, friend. The Night Forest is dark and full of terrors. We know not what menace awaits us beyond this threshold.
Well, hopefully not the Malagast.
Fie! 'Tis swamplings! Plants have spirits too, wizard, and when they die with work undone, as is common for immobile creatures, the spirits remain. Those spirits possess other plants and roam the forests. Behold, wizard, plant on life!
Ah. Alright, well, the life one doesn't seem to be too much of a threat. The death one also doesn't seem to be too much of a threat. They only have attack spells, so... Okay. Okay, get rid of all this stuff. I can probably just hit through his resistance, honestly. But it is interesting that it's just a mob fight that you have to do here. I might just have to double buff up. This is what, he'll have 30% resistance. Oh, hold on. Love the bot calls. Definitely don't want them. Alright, yeah, I'll probably Frenzy. Just because I need the extra buff to get through his resistance. And I should have a Shadow Pip next turn. I do kind of wish Shadow Pip chance worked like it does in PvP, to where you have a consistent Shadow Pip rate rather than a completely random one. Of course he would block. Well, it's still done with 3,000, so unless he wraiths or vampires, I should just be able to hit him.
May the spirits of these flowers and weeds at last find their rest. You are quite the warrior, friend. Would that my spells were as potent as yours. Come, the font we seek is hither. Fie, in all my days I've not seen such plenty. Yet Lucian tells us the font runs dry, that our impurity made it thus.
Then either Lucian hasn't been here in some time, or he tells not facts. Regardless, speak aloud the words, wizard. In existence, meaning. In knowledge, wisdom. In design, purpose.
My word, do you mean to enter this den? Very well, I will muster what courage I can and accompany you.
Here we go. Are we already getting one of the crystals? Or
What
synthesizers?
benighted sorcery hath we unearthed here? Is this the pit that spawned the Malagast?
No, I don't think so. But maybe its creator can still explain what is happening here. Wizard, would you? Well done, my champion. My hero. My, dare I say it, my sire.
The old judge! But he is immaterial. Dead.
Lemuria's purpose, as I've told you, is to restore the First World. But according to Druidic legend, a being known as the Scion of Bartleby is required. Said being is foretold to unify light and shadow, to be the glue that binds a fragmenting world. I can't guess who that would be, so I made one. Rather, I created in this world the ability to fabricate heroes based on the template of a man named Stallion Quatermain. Statistically, one of the resultant adventurers would advance beyond their peers, find my true secrets, and become my scion. Now, take your reward.
Interesting.
The old judge made this place? Created the fabric of heroes? But what of the Malagast and the mana depletion over the years? I see. A machine, a contrivance running beyond its useful life was the cause of our woes. We are not failures. We are not being punished. I feel invigorated in this knowledge. A righteous strength flows through me now.
Not to mention all the mana he passed through outside.
If the old judge did not take the mana, then he likely did not send the Malagast. 'Tis but a beast. Powerful, yes, but simply an animal. We must inform Lucian and the villagers at once. We must adjust our thinking if we are to find a way to slay it.
Alright. But interesting. Nothing about... Oh. I guess you can get this as a housing item. But nothing about the Malagast. Very interesting. Alright, Lucian, we come with a plan.
You have profaned the monument to the old judge? Ah, 'tis a criminal offense. 'Tis against the rules. You shall be punished for this affront.
Quiet thy thunder and listen, Lucian, for this matter is not what you have imagined it to be.
Imagined? Accuse me of wild fancies, will you? I tire of your defiance. The rules of the old judge are clear. Do not challenge the hierarch. Do not stand taller than the hierarch. Do not play melodies of which the hierarch disapproves. Do not jest in ways which leave the hierarch... The Malagast comes! To your homes, everyone! Shelter and hope! Hope it passes us by! Hope Solomon Crane has entombed us all!
Fie! We are not yet ready to fight the unslayable beast. Come, wizard, we can pass this night, or afternoon, as it may well be, in my home.
Hopefully this thing doesn't come after us.
We should be safe here for the duration. Once the Malagast passes us by, we can recruit aid in defeating it for good.
Why? We have the attunement stone. Should we not return to Telos?
Shh, wizard. There is not time for your mysterious communions. I heard a sound from the basement. We must investigate.
Well, I want to protect them at least.
Something is wrong. Restless. It screams in the endless night and the stars go quiet. It hungers. It calls us from the grave to feed it.
Oh, 'tis merely the ghosts of the old town. Fret not, even I can fend off these wretches.
Alright. So now we have Solomon Crane in our hand, which deals 420 death damage and destroys in overtime, dealing twice the amount of damage. I kind of want to show that off, but at the same time, don't. Let's see. This should be fine. The minions are not too annoying. They don't seem to have any shields. But if I get it, I do kind of want to show it off. Alright. We'll do this. worst spells that they have, honestly. Probably Frost Giant, yeah. So Scarecrow... I want to say Scarecrow doesn't kill just because they have crit block. So then what I can do is Solomon Crane to kill one of them, just to show it off, and then hit him with a Aztecosaur. Though honestly... Let's see. Oh yeah, this is the I hate ice types in particular spell. There's 2 ice dispels for no reason. Alright, so yeah, I got him. Does this deal 1,000? I mean, I have outgoing death, so I'd imagine it probably can. Just to show this off. There we go. It's pretty cool.
I was quite good there, was I not? Perhaps defending my own home improved my prowess.
Or it was all those mana wisps from the font.
Or my hand was steadied by righteous resolve.
Or the mana wisps.
Or those mana wisps we stumbled across. In any event, my senses are keener now than ever. And I hear scuttling.
Alright, let's find out what's in here. Whoa.
And there it is. Perhaps we don't require aid after all, my friend. I say we settle this monster here and now.
Okay, I have to hope that we go first. There's a okay, so the enemy undead, he does have a malediction, which is a +20 trap and a -20 blade on you. Hopefully it won't be too annoying. He also does have a 5-pip crow, which beguiles. Now, for this fight, this is a completely different Malagast than from the one that we fought before. Alright, it has, like, completely different spells, I should say. He does still have the Malagast cheat. Although, if a wizard casts a Malagast Feint, the Malagast will cast an all-enemies version of Sacrifice, dealing 1,000 damage to himself and healing 1,000 damage to all wizards. So, basically, if you use the Feint on him, he sacrifices 1,000 HP from himself and gives you 1,000, is how it's worded. Though, does it use up the Feint, is my question? I still want to bring it. However, he does have the capacity to steal blades, so I will want to keep those out of there. Still bring Frenzy, probably. I probably want to bring Attenuate as well, just for more damage. A bubble would be nice, but it will buff the minions' moves. I just need ways to, like, build up pips is the main thing. I probably don't want Solomon Crane for this, just because of how much damage he can output. I also probably want to pop a potion looking at it. I'll bring a Spirit Blade, I guess. I'll keep that Death Blade as well. Just trying to cycle my deck with all the stuff going on in this fight might be rough. Let's hope it works out. Alright. Do that. So I guess if I place a feint on him, is it even worth it to use the Malagast feint? I mean, just to get it on my hand, maybe. Yeah, because I have nothing else that I can use, really. He does go first, so honestly, I may use it now. Never mind, I'm probably going to fizzle this. Although, if I do fizzle it, that means it's going to get placed somewhere else. I hope it doesn't just go right to the bottom, or right to the top. That would be annoying. If it goes to the bottom, that's the best case. Let's see, do I fizzle? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I don't want. It's still only a -20. Still. Honestly, I wonder if Empower spam would be smart for this. Oh, he does use that. Still, that's a lot of healing. And it practically took out the ghoul. In that case, I have Lulu next turn. Also, yeah, the Malagast feint got placed elsewhere. So that's really good. Alright. Ah, that's a siren. That's gonna lower my accuracy. I don't fizzle that, surely. Well, that's an 80%, so we'll see. Hey, let's go. You've got to be kidding me. And he lives because of that. Okay, okay, I got the Malagast feint again. Gonna do that. I'm just gonna start throwing hits out, but never mind. Now, if you could get Shadow Pips, or like Shadow Pips that you can actually use with the Malagast feint, not like the standard Shadow Pips that you get. This dude. Okay, well, it was only that much, so. I'm also really close to getting a Shadow Pip again. I think I'm just gonna do that, get rid of the minion. He's been too troublesome at this point. I've got a bunch of health to work with, and I can just trap, and then hopefully ult one to get rid of him. Oh yeah, he's almost dead. He's got 1,000 HP. It would be really funny if I just use another Malagast feint on him. Oh, he has Shadow Pips. Okay. My Shadow Meter didn't raise at all. Is interesting. That gives me an idea for Malagast that you could just... Well, actually, I don't know if you could Blade in order to buff up the Malagast feint damage, because I think it's one of his spells, so I was going to say, you could probably one-shot him with that. Surely he doesn't Steel Blade this turn. Oh, he's stunned. There's my Shadow. It would be really funny, but...
Won't you die, foul demon? It is fleeing back into the Night Forest. After it, wizard!
Alright. Let's actually see... This is probably similar to, what's it? Why am I blanking? 39 pages, Jesus Christ. So yeah, it's more of the amulet stuff, more of the hierarchs. All that stuff. It's all regular gear. Yeah, there's a bunch of scrolls, jewels, 14%, treasure cards. Vines, amber dust, amber, rated vine. Synthonium. I actually didn't see if I got any from that. Anyway. Do I get some? Surely. No. Well, fine then. Alright, where'd he go?
Alas, it has eluded us once again. And yet, I feel no disappointment. Only an elation that the adventure is not yet over. What can this mean? I feel energized, more myself than ever before. It is as though I have finally, truly become me. The mana? Yes. I concur it must be responsible for my recent improvement.
More than that, the Old One mentioned he used Stallion Quartermain as a template, wove him into the fabric of Lemuria itself, to create his heroes, to create his scions, to create his version of you, wizard.
For now, though, we must inform Lucian and the villagers the danger has passed. Then we will find out how to destroy the Malagast.
Yes, let's hope he's actually willing to listen.
So, the immediate threat is over. Good. Then I can bolster our resilience to future harassment by expelling criminality. Solomon Crane, I hereby banish you from this village and from the Night Forest. Be gone! I find offensive your demeanor, attire, and odor.
What?
And to offend the senses of the hierarch is the greatest of crimes. Very well. But when I return with the Malagast's head, I expect a profuse apology.
Would that be something to see?
It seems our task has only grown more difficult. But we must think like the Malagast. Where would it go? Or do? Or want?
Or, for that matter, What even is it? You've fought it twice now, and we still do not know anything about its origins.
'Twas once a legend only, several in fact, contradictory tales lost amidst the divisions of the lemurs. But mayhap those still steeped in fables and arcana have secrets to lend us. We must seek out the Kulakamba tribes in the wildlands.
I mean, I guess. Oh shit. Alright, I am probably gonna have to call it here, so until next time, we'll hopefully finish the Night Forest. Auf Wiedersehen.